restrain.
Kiềm chế.
He tried to restrain his anger.
Anh ta cố gắng kiềm chế sự tức giận.
He tried to restrain his anger. He tried to restrain his anger. Disappoint.
Làm thất vọng.
This result disappoints me.
Kết quả này làm tôi thất vọng.
This result disappoints me. This result disappoints me. Butterfly.
Con bướm.
The butterfly is beautiful.
Con bướm rất đẹp.
The butterfly is beautiful. The butterfly is beautiful. Shipment.
Lô hàng.
The shipment arrived on time.
Lô hàng đến đúng giờ.
The shipment arrived on time. The shipment arrived on time. Privileged.
Có đặc quyền.
They are privileged.
Họ có đặc quyền.
They are privileged. They are privileged. Terrifying.
Đáng sợ.
The storm was terrifying.
Cơn bão thật đáng sợ.
The storm was terrifying. The storm was terrifying. Greenhouse.
Nhà kính.
The plants are in the greenhouse.
Các cây ở trong nhà kính.
The plants are in the greenhouse. The plants are in the greenhouse. Interior.
Nội thất.
She designed the interior.
Cô ấy thiết kế nội thất.
She designed the interior. She designed the interior. Housewife.
Bà nội trợ.
She is a dedicated housewife.
Cô ấy là một bà nội trợ tận tụy.
She is a dedicated housewife. She is a dedicated housewife. Turnaround.
Quay lại.
There was a quick turnaround.
Đã có một sự quay lại nhanh chóng.
There was a quick turnaround. There was a quick turnaround. Battered.
Bị đánh đập.
The old house is battered.
Ngôi nhà cũ bị đánh đập.
The old house is battered. The old house is battered. Roadside.
Lề đường.
We stopped at a roadside diner.
Chúng tôi dừng lại tại một quán ăn bên lề đường.
We stopped at a roadside diner. We stopped at a roadside diner. Sectarian.
Giáo phái.
Sectarian violence is a concern.
Bạo lực giáo phái là một mối lo ngại.
Sectarian violence is a concern. Sectarian violence is a concern. Colorful.
Nhiều màu sắc.
The parade was colorful.
Cuộc diễu hành rất nhiều màu sắc.
The parade was colorful. The parade was colorful. Barbecue.
Thịt nướng.
We had a barbecue party.
Chúng tôi có một bữa tiệc thịt nướng.
We had a barbecue party. We had a barbecue party. Animation.
Hoạt hình.
She studies animation.
Cô ấy học hoạt hình.
She studies animation. She studies animation. Deterrent.
Rào cản.
The alarm is a good deterrent.
Báo động là một rào cản tốt.
The alarm is a good deterrent. The alarm is a good deterrent. Composition.
Thành phần.
The chemical composition is complex.
Thành phần hóa học rất phức tạp.
The chemical composition is complex. The chemical composition is complex. Yugoslav.
Nam tư.
He is a former Yugoslav citizen.
Anh ấy là một công dân Nam tư trước đây.
He is a former Yugoslav citizen. He is a former Yugoslav citizen. Operative.
Có hiệu lực.
The plan is now operative.
Kế hoạch bây giờ có hiệu lực.
The plan is now operative. The plan is now operative. Cosmetic.
Mỹ phẩm.
She works in the cosmetic industry.
Cô ấy làm việc trong ngành mỹ phẩm.
She works in the cosmetic industry. She works in the cosmetic industry. Rejection.
Từ chối.
He faced rejection.
Anh ta phải đối mặt với sự từ chối.
He faced rejection. He faced rejection. Serviceman.
Quân nhân.
He is a retired serviceman.
Anh ấy là một quân nhân đã nghỉ hưu.
He is a retired serviceman. He is a retired serviceman. Makeover.
Sự thay đổi.
She got a complete makeover.
Cô ấy đã có một sự thay đổi hoàn toàn.
She got a complete makeover. She got a complete makeover. Separately.
Riêng biệt.
They arrived separately.
Họ đến riêng biệt.
They arrived separately. They arrived separately. Frequency.
Tần số.
The frequency is too high.
Tần số quá cao.
The frequency is too high. The frequency is too high. Withstand.
Chịu đựng.
The structure can withstand storms.
Cấu trúc có thể chịu đựng các cơn bão.
The structure can withstand storms. The structure can withstand storms. Mistress.
Bà chủ.
She is the mistress of the house.
Cô ấy là bà chủ của ngôi nhà.
She is the mistress of the house. She is the mistress of the house. Proclaim.
Tuyên bố.
They proclaim their freedom.
Họ tuyên bố tự do của mình.
They proclaim their freedom. They proclaim their freedom. Wildfire.
Đám cháy rừng.
The wildfire spread quickly.
Đám cháy rừng lan nhanh.
The wildfire spread quickly. The wildfire spread quickly. Uninsured.
Không được bảo hiểm.
He is uninsured.
Anh ấy không được bảo hiểm.
He is uninsured. He is uninsured. Conservation.
Bảo tồn.
Conservation is important.
Bảo tồn rất quan trọng.
Conservation is important. Conservation is important. Fireworks.
Pháo hoa.
They watched the fireworks.
Họ đã xem pháo hoa.
They watched the fireworks. They watched the fireworks. Addictive.
Gây nghiện.
This game is very addictive.
Trò chơi này rất gây nghiện.
This game is very addictive. This game is very addictive. Spectator.
Khán giả.
The spectators cheered loudly.
Các khán giả cổ vũ lớn tiếng.
The spectators cheered loudly. The spectators cheered loudly. 17.
17.
He is 17 years old.
Anh ấy 17 tuổi.
He is 17 years old. He is 17 years old. Inadequate.
Không đủ.
The food supply is inadequate.
Nguồn cung thực phẩm không đủ.
The food supply is inadequate. The food supply is inadequate. Dealings.
Giao dịch.
He has fair dealings.
Anh ấy có giao dịch công bằng.
He has fair dealings. He has fair dealings. Architecture.
Kiến trúc.
I admire the architecture.
Tôi ngưỡng mộ kiến trúc.
I admire the architecture. I admire the architecture. Disastrous.
Thảm khốc.
The results were disastrous.
Kết quả thật thảm khốc.
The results were disastrous. The results were disastrous. Probable.
Có khả năng.
It is probable that he will win.
Có khả năng anh ấy sẽ thắng.
It is probable that he will win. It is probable that he will win. Variation.
Biến thể.
There is a variation in color.
Có sự biến thể về màu sắc.
There is a variation in color. There is a variation in color. Marathon.
Cuộc đua marathon.
She ran a marathon.
Cô ấy đã chạy cuộc đua marathon.
She ran a marathon. She ran a marathon. Energize.
Truyền năng lượng.
The speech will energize you.
Bài phát biểu sẽ truyền năng lượng cho bạn.
The speech will energize you. The speech will energize you. Hardball.
Mạnh mẽ.
He plays hardball in negotiations.
Anh ấy chơi mạnh mẽ trong các cuộc đàm phán.
He plays hardball in negotiations. He plays hardball in negotiations. Organism.
Sinh vật.
The organism is microscopic.
Sinh vật rất vi mô.
The organism is microscopic. The organism is microscopic. Billboard.
Biển quảng cáo.
The billboard is very bright.
Biển quảng cáo rất sáng.
The billboard is very bright. The billboard is very bright. Photography.
Nhiếp ảnh.
She enjoys photography.
Cô ấy thích nhiếp ảnh.
She enjoys photography. She enjoys photography. Coordinator.
Điều phối viên.
She is the event coordinator.
Cô ấy là điều phối viên sự kiện.
She is the event coordinator. She is the event coordinator. Sculpture.
Tác phẩm điêu khắc.
The sculpture is beautiful.
Tác phẩm điêu khắc rất đẹp.
The sculpture is beautiful. The sculpture is beautiful.